Hi y'all, it's Christina with Stina Resells, and I am a part-time reseller on both Poshmark and eBay. I do a lot of ThredUP Rescue Box unboxings on this channel, and I've started a weekly series where I'm recapping some of the boxes that I've opened, usually about a year ago, just to see what those boxes have sold for. So I'm going through which items were in the box, where they sold, how much they sold for, and so what was my total profit on this box. So today I'm going to be recapping a DIY designer box, and this is one I got about a year ago. If you want to watch that unboxing, I will link it above so that you can watch that unboxing live. There's a little dog in the background. I'm actually at a friend's house this weekend for Labor Day weekend, and still wanted to get the video out for you guys. So I'm sitting in her beautiful backyard, if you can see back there. It's so pretty, and filming the video. So the first item that was in this box, and this box contains, if you're not familiar with the designer boxes, they contain 7 items, and the box is $120. So your cost of goods is on average about $17 per item. So the first item that was in this box was a Helmut Lang sheer white blouse. It had kind of the tab roll sleeve. It was in good condition, but it was super dingy. Definitely had some staining on it. So I did take a while to list that one because I wanted to clean it up first. So I did do some, like stain treatment and washed it. And it actually turned out great. And so I listed that. That actually sold recently. It sold back in May. And that sold on eBay for $34. I was happy to get that out. My Helmut Lang pieces don't sell for too much, but they do usually sell pretty quickly after a listing. So that one sold for $34. The next item that was in the box was a Burberry skirt. This skirt is a khaki linen skirt, and there is a little tear in the skirt, kind of in the seam, where the slit in the seam is. It's not a huge deal that somebody wouldn't want to purchase that. The major issue with the skirt is the lining on the inside of the skirt is super stained. It looks like somebody had a self tanner, and it's all stained up. That one still has not sold. I have not sent it off to a dry cleaners, which is what it needs to really get cleaned up. I thought I could sell it as is. It has not sold yet. I may send it into the Real. I have it listed for $50. So that one right now is a 0. I'm going to switch hands here because my arm's getting tired. I don't have my normal setup here, guys. The next item in the box was actually, I'm messing up. It was actually the best piece in the box, in my opinion. Well, it was one of the better pieces. It was a Fendi purse strap. And I remember when I unboxed it that I wasn't sure if it was a purse strap or if it was a fanny pack, but it had the orange Fendi logo, and the strap itself was plastic. It had a leather trim, orange leather trim, and it had the logo along the strap. The part of the strap that was plastic was kind of a clear or a see-through part, and then it had this attached leather phone case. That sold super fast. That sold on Poshmark for $160. I was kind of surprised that it sold so quickly, and the clear plastic was a little bit also dingy. I wiped it down, but it's still, you could tell it had some wear, so I did make sure that I noted that in the listing, but it still sold super quickly, so I was definitely happy about that. The next item that was in the box was a Christian Dior sneaker, and I love selling luxury designer sneakers. I think they're super cool. This was a black shoe that had a white sole, and then there were different colored areas of beading throughout that said different things on the sneaker. One of them said Dior and things like that. So it was super cute. Problem with the shoe Although the shoe itself was in great condition, there was a lot of beading that had been like, maybe the people have been, like when they were walking, like rubbed the shoes together. There was a lot of beading missing. So in that regard, it was in rough shape. But that sold on eBay for 60 bucks. I was hoping to get more, but because of all the beading that was missing, like the Real wouldn't take it and stuff like that. So anyways, that one sold for $60 on eBay. The next item that was in the box, when I first unboxed it, I was super excited about it. It was a Gucci purse, and I was like, awesome, because people love their Gucci, and thought this is gonna be great. The problem with the bag, and it was in decent condition. I'm sorry, I'm switching hands again, guys. It was in decent condition. The problem was, I thought it was a fake, y'all. I really did. The straps, like, I own some Gucci purses that I bought like firsthand, and I feel like the quality was not like what my purses is. The straps on this look like they have been like cut, overlapped, or re-sewn. I don't know. So I complained to ThredUP. I sent them pictures. I'm like, I really don't think this is a authentic bag. They went back and forth with me. I sent, everything into them, and they said, no, it is authentic, and that we authenticated it. So I did not feel comfortable selling this purse myself because, again, I was really concerned that it was a fake. So I did send it into the Real. It sold like right away. It sold for $260, and I think they had it listed for like $3 something, but then of course, they always have those like 20% off coupons. So the person actually paid $260. I got 143 from that. So overall, I was super happy because I just didn't feel comfortable as the seller selling something that I wasn't sure was authentic. So anyway, the next item was also a Gucci. It was a Gucci Kitten heel, kind of a maroon color, really cute. I love a good kitten heel. The taps and the heel itself were in good shape, but there was quite a bit of scuffing on the pointed toe, which is typical when you have a point, right? So that I was a little, that takes the value down quite a bit, right? But they actually did sell pretty quickly. They also sold on eBay, and they sold for $112. I was happy with that. Got those shipped out and considered that a win. The last item that was in the box was probably the worst item in the box. It was a ribbed, like green and gray Alexander Wang long sleeve, like kind of blouse, but it was stretchy. The problem with this, and I don't think I noticed it when I was unboxing it, but the problem with it was there were holes, like in the shoulder, and because it's so tight, it's a tight fit, like stretch, when you put it on, you're gonna see those holes. So of course I noted all of that in the listing. Took forever to sell, and someone made me an offer on eBay for 10 bucks, and I'm like, sold, take it. So I got that out. So of the 7 items, I've sold 6, and my total gross on the box was $636. So I thought that's awesome. And then after fees and things like that through Poshmark, eBay, Real, then my net is $487. And then when you subtract out the cost of the box, which is $120, so far I've made $367 profit. So considering I still have one piece left, which again I might clean up a little bit and send it to the Real, and we'll just see what happens. I'm really pleased with that. So thought I would give you an update on this box. I will continue to do these updates. If there's a certain box you guys want to see, a certain type of box, let me know. I can kind of skip around and record those, whatever you guys want to see. Anyways, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe, like the video. It really helps the channel. And I will see you guys a little bit later this week for another ThredUP Rescue Box unboxing. Bye.